Welcome to Illustrious Warrior Insights, a channel dedicated to unlocking the wisdom of the ages for a resilient and empowered mindset. Join us on a journey through Stoic philosophy and timeless life lessons as we explore the profound teachings of great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius. Discover how to embrace life's challenges, nurture inner strength, and find tranquility amidst the chaos. Subscribe to our channel and embark on a path of growth, resilience, and self-discovery. Let's together illuminate the path to a more serene and empowered life. Click the link to subscribe and dive into a world of insights.
The serene wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. At the heart of Stoic philosophy, Marcus Aurelius built the walls of serene wisdom. He reminds us that true strength lies in understanding and accepting what is beyond our control.
Security and acceptance. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that true security doesn't come from trying to control every aspect of life, but from serenely accepting what we cannot change. By acknowledging our limitations, we find a strong foundation to build our inner peace. In Marcus Aurelius's view, security and acceptance is a fundamental cornerstone for building inner strength. He reminds us that much human suffering arises from stubborn resistance to reality, from the struggle against what cannot be changed. Instead of being an act of resignation, acceptance for Marcus Aurelius is an act of profound wisdom. Imagine life as a river constantly flowing. Marcus Aurelius encourages us not to fight the current, but to learn to skillfully swim in its waters. Accepting circumstances we can't control doesn't mean indifference, but an honest recognition of human limitations. It's recognizing that despite our efforts, we can't always dictate the events that shape our journey. Security and acceptance manifests when we learn to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. He urges us to direct our efforts to what we can influence, finding power in deliberate action and releasing the burden of excessive worry about what escapes our domain. This approach not only relieves anxiety, but also places us in a more resilient state of mind. By embracing experiences as they come, we find the tranquility of not being disturbed by every setback. Security and acceptance, therefore, is not only a refuge from adversity, but a solid foundation for inner flourishing, where peace becomes a constant ally in life's flow.
Trust in inner resilience. According to Marcus Aurelius, trust is cultivated within us. He encourages us to develop inner resilience that transcends external circumstances. By trusting our ability to face challenges, we discover the true strength within our inner nature. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor philosopher, left us a precious lesson on trust in inner resilience. For him, true strength lies not in external circumstances, but in the intrinsic ability to face life's storms with calm and dignity. Cultivation of inner strength. Marcus Aurelius believed that trust shouldn't depend on inconsistent external factors. Instead, it arises from the cultivation of inner strength. Instead of seeking security in things outside our control, he urges us to look inward, to that part of us that is resistant and unshakable. Adversity as opportunity. His philosophy emphasizes that it's in times of adversity that inner resilience is most clearly revealed. Seeing challenges as opportunities to develop and strengthen our inner nature is one of the hallmarks of his approach. To Marcus Aurelius, every obstacle is a chance to grow and enhance resilience. Acceptance of the inevitable. Trust in inner resilience is also deeply connected to accepting the inevitability of suffering. By recognizing that life is inherently challenging, he guides us to cultivate trust that isn't shaken by difficulties. It's understanding that resilience doesn't mean absence of pain, but the ability to persevere regardless of circumstances. Self-mastery and equanimity. Marcus Aurelius highlights the crucial role of self-mastery and equanimity in building inner trust. Mastering our own reactions to events, whether favorable or adverse, is a tangible expression of resilience. Trust, for him, is inherently linked to the ability to maintain calm in the center of the storm. In summary, trust in inner resilience, according to Marcus Aurelius, is a journey of self-discovery, self-mastery, and acceptance. It's the firm conviction that, no matter what life presents, true strength is rooted in the ability to face challenges with serenity, confidence, and resilience that transcends external circumstances.
The coolness of Stoic calm. Instead of being cold and insensitive, Marcus Aurelius invites us to embrace Stoic calmness. The coolness he seeks is the tranquility that arises when we learn to control our reactions to situations. It's a calmness that doesn't deny emotions but accepts them serenely, transforming them into sources of learning. Within Marcus Aurelius's philosophical framework, coolness refers to Stoic calm, a quality that doesn't seek to suppress emotions, but to transcend uncontrolled impulses in favor of enduring serenity through life's ups and downs. Emotional balance. The Stoic calm advocated by Marcus Aurelius isn't the absence of emotions, but the achievement of emotional balance. He invites us not to be swept away by the tide of our feelings, but to develop an inner center that remains unshaken, even in the most challenging situations. Reflective observation. Coolness refers to the ability to observe one's emotions reflectively. Marcus Aurelius teaches that by distancing ourselves a little from our automatic reactions, we can gain perspective on them. This detachment allows us to assess if our emotions are in line with reason and virtue. Impermanence of things. Marcus Aurelius acknowledges that everything in life is transient, and embracing this truth is essential to maintain calm in the face of inevitable changes. Therefore, coolness is serene acceptance of the ephemeral nature of everything around us. Focus on what can be controlled. An essential part of Stoic calm is directing attention to what is under our control. Instead of excessively worrying about external events, Marcus Aurelius encourages us to cultivate the coolness of directing our efforts toward what we can influence, finding peace in discerning between what is in our hands and what isn't. The serenity of self-mastery, true Stoic coolness, according to Marcus Aurelius, is the serenity that comes from self-mastery. When we can control our reactions, we not only deal with adversities more wisely, but also maintain an inner peace that isn't easily disturbed. Thus, the coolness of Stoic calm, according to Marcus Aurelius, is not indifference or insensitivity, but serenity cultivated with self-mastery, acceptance, and wise reflection on emotions. It's a quality that offers not only peace amidst the storm, but also ethical guidance in daily decisions and reactions.
Acceptance of life as it is. Acceptance is one of the cornerstones of Marcus Aurelius's Stoicism. He encourages us to embrace reality, even when it doesn't meet our expectations. Accepting life as it is isn't resignation, but the basis for true inner freedom. By following in the footsteps of Marcus Aurelius, we discover that security lies in acceptance, trust in resilience, coolness in calmness, and true peace in the unconditional acceptance of life as it unfolds before us. This philosophy, rooted in Stoicism, offers a timeless guide to face life's ups and downs with profound serenity. Within Marcus Aurelius's Stoic philosophy, accepting life as it is isn't just passive resignation, but an active and conscious attitude of embracing reality with serenity and understanding. This deep principle pervades his worldview and offers valuable guidance for living a fulfilling life. Understanding of transient nature. Marcus Aurelius emphasizes life's ephemerality and the impermanence of all things. Accepting life as it is implies recognizing that everything is subject to change, and that resistance to this reality can cause unnecessary suffering. By embracing life's transient nature, we find a source of peace and acceptance, liberation from excessive control. Acceptance doesn't imply passivity, but releasing the need for excessive control over circumstances. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to focus our efforts on what's within our control, allowing the rest to follow its natural course. This release from excessive control eases the burden of anxiety and places us in a more harmonious state with life's flow. Virtue in adversity. Accepting life as it is means finding virtue in adversity. Marcus Aurelius invites us to face challenges as opportunities to practice virtues like patience, courage, and wisdom. Through acceptance, we transform difficulties into stepping stones for personal growth and ethical improvement. The simplicity of contentment. Finding contentment in simplicity is a fundamental part of acceptance for Marcus Aurelius. He highlights that the relentless pursuit of more, without accepting and appreciating what we already have, is a source of dissatisfaction. Accepting life as it is includes cultivating gratitude for the present and finding joy in the little things. Awareness of the present. Accepting life as it is requires awareness of the present. Marcus Aurelius exhorts us not to get lost in the past or excessively worry about the future, but to fully appreciate the present moment. Accepting life implies living fully, savoring each experience without excessive nostalgia or anxiety. By integrating these principles, Marcus Aurelius offers a path to tranquility and fulfillment, even in the face of life's uncertainties and challenges. Accepting life as it is, in his view, is not only a wise choice but the key to a full and meaningful life.
Conclusion: Seeking Inner Serenity with Illustrious Warrior Insights. Dear friends of the Illustrious Warrior Insights channel, today we explored together the deep principles of Stoicism, guided by the inspiring philosophy of Marcus Aurelius. In this journey through acceptance, resilience, and Stoic calm, we learn to embrace life as it is, turning challenges into opportunities and finding true inner peace. We reflected on the importance of accepting what we cannot change, cultivating trust in our inner resilience, and maintaining Stoic calmness, even in the most turbulent situations. With Marcus Aurelius as our guide, we discovered that true strength lies in the ability to accept reality, find virtue in adversity, and seek serenity in the present. As we conclude this episode, I invite each of you to take these valuable teachings with you. May acceptance, trust, and calmness become compasses in your daily journeys. Remember, the true magic is in embracing who we are, finding strength in our differences, and living with serenity even amidst uncertainties. And now, as a call to action, I want each of you to share in the comments how these Stoic principles are positively impacting your lives. Let's create a community of serenity, acceptance, and resilience. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and join us on this continuous journey of growth and reflection. Remember, with every challenge, we are strengthening our inner resilience with gratitude for your presence. And we'll see you soon, here on the Illustrious Warrior Insights channel. Until then, cultivate serenity and acceptance. Let's together seek the true inner light. Illustrious Warrior Insights. Embrace life with gratitude. Until the next video.